Back in the fields up in Camden. We're a lot higher than we were. A little bit further down that way is where I found the buckle and the dog tag in one of the upper fields. We are thinking that there was a foundation somewhere around here, an old house. The maps show it closer to the road. The landowner thinks it's down further. There's a nice spot over here that looks pretty level, so I'm going to climb over there and give that a shot first. We're going to see what's here.
Still a little bit of snow on the ground, and what is it, 46 degrees?
46 right now.
Which is pretty damn warm for
yeah, sweatshirt weather.
For central New York.
Supposed to get up close to 60 this afternoon. So it's really not too uncomfortable, and it's only going to get warmer. Let's go find something. Stamp, old, but nothing special. And this, I don't know if it's anything special, but it's old, it's neat, an old suspender clip. And personally, it's the first suspender clip I've ever found, so I'm happy with it.
It's actually a pretty cool one.
Yeah, it's going to go in my keeper box.
It's a nice shape.
Hopefully there's sign that there was activity here. Let's find some more.
Okay, I'm out here with the Garrett AT Max. I decided to try using that today. Getting a 75-80 signal here. It's a little choppy. Sounds a little big too, but we're going to dig it out. Sounds like I have it on the wall here. But we're going to dig it out and see what it is. Be right back at you. Okay, once again, I forgot my gloves, and it's not good when you forget your gloves and start finding glass in the hole. I don't know what that is. It's a piece of glass, of course, but I'm not sure if it's a part to a bottle or a jar or what it is. No idea. But the signal's still down there, so we're still looking. It's right down in here. It also sounds kind of big because it's ringing all the way around, so it doesn't sound too good, but we'll see. Yeah, all right. Just pulled this up. I think there's still more down there. I don't know. Is it a part to a lantern, or is it one of those things that puts a candle out? I'm really not sure. But let's see if we can find the rest of it and figure out what it is. Be back at you again. Okay, I guess that was the whole entire signal there. That all goes together, I'm assuming, because it was sitting together. Is it some kind of old light bulb? Any idea? I'm really not sure. I'm not even sure if these go together, but I'm guessing they do. Kind of fits in there. And it was found right next to it. Oh well, maybe somebody out there can tell me what the heck it is. Alright, Mike just found something real cool. I don't know what it is, if it's a part to a lantern or an old light fixture, but that is ornate.
Yeah, very ornate. It's got an alternating pattern. The leaves, and then this oval. It kind of alternates. Nicked it a little bit getting it out. And broken on top. Looks like either something, well, something obviously went through. It's very heavy. So I'm guessing it was the base for something. But I have a fancy on it.
Yeah, maybe an old lamp or something. Did you check the holes or anything else in the hole? Or?
Nope. I just got this out and had to work on getting it out because it was so big. I'm going to go back there now, but either way, that's cool.
Okay, so I'm kind of guessing that we are actually at the old foundation. I don't know if it was just buried in or what. There's an old stone wall going along the side here. We're finding household items, so...
Yeah, Bill found at least a square nail, if not more, down there.
Oh, they gotta look down and see what we got here. Right next to where deer did his duty. Hopefully I don't kneel down in that, because it looks pretty fresh. Alright, be back at you. Okay, nothing good, but I don't know if that's just a piece of cast iron or what that is. There's a little bit of fancy on it somewhere right there. Not sure what it was off of though. Alright, on to the next. Alright, Bill says he doesn't think this sounds too good, but he's close enough to me to do a live dig, sorta, because he already popped it.
Oh.
Still down there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you picking it up at all, or?
Yeah.
He says it sounds crappy, so it's probably going to be that nice Riel.
Yeah.
The Riel that he's been trying for.
A real Rio.
He scraped the rock. Hopefully he didn't scrape the Riel. Alright, down a little further. We'll be back in a second.
Coming up at 85, but you could hear a little iron grunt with it, and that's what it was, iron.
Well. On to the next.
On to the next.
Alright, I'm presently making my way up to another field here. Gonna give that a shot. It's hunting season in northern New York right now. So a couple of us are wearing our orange hats, just in case. But I'm gonna go up to this field and give it a shot, see what we can find. Hopefully we'll be back at you with a couple of large scents. Alright, I've been up and down this field, haven't had any good signals. And the max, I finally got a 52, 51 signal, which usually I'm back and forth on digging. Not sure what it is, but it has a little ornate on it. I don't know if the camera's focusing or not, if you can see it. Has a, I don't know if it's chipped up or if it just has some kind of cool gear-like outside. Anyway, has some kind of ornate on it. I can't really see what it is. It feels like it might be lead, but it didn't ring up as lead, so I don't know. I'll let you know later if I figure out what it is. Looks like it might have maybe a sunburst or something kind of design on it. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. Alright, we're going to do another semi-live dig. I guess it's considered a live dig because you saw him digging from a distance. But says he's got something ringing pretty good. But he said it sounds like it's up top, so we'll see.
Maybe I'm lying. It was dinging real loud. Ooh, there it is.
Woohoo, a grommet.
Grommet.
Well, it might be Native American.
Yeah, there you go. Indian tent.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I didn't record the detector going over this or record the live dig because it sounded kind of crappy, and it is crappy, but it's kind of cool because I think it's a hand-forged chain, maybe. Not positive on that, but it's a big honker, whatever it is. Kind of cool, but not real cool. On to the next. Okay, we still haven't found that foundation of where there used to be a house in this field somewhere, or the field that we started in right up over the hill there. The landowner isn't sure where the foundation was. He thought it was down in the woods. I looked down in the woods. I saw no signs of a foundation at all. The old 1837 map shows it actually up on that hill. Like, right up over there. That's where we started, and that's where we found a few household items, so that could be it. But down here there's like a spot that they cut around with the beans. They haven't cut through here. And then I saw the little stone pile here. I'm guessing, but I don't know, is that an old well maybe they filled in with rocks? So is it possible there might be something in this field? I don't know. We'll let you know. I found that big piece of chain back there, but that doesn't mean anything. So I'll let you know. We'll look around this area, see if we can find anything householdish. I see Bill and Mike are way over there. I don't know if you can see them right there somewhere. And Mike's over there too somewhere. I don't know where he went. All right, be back at you. Really the first semi-decent signal I've had down here, other than that big piece of chain. Boy, that's pretty hard ground, pretty rocky. I can't even get the shovel down in there. Alright. Still down in there somewhere. I've been using the ORX so long, I don't remember what the numbers are for the max. So I want to say 61 to 64 was like bottle tops, bottle pull tabs, stuff like that, but we sure find out. Oh no, a piece of wire. And that sounded kind of good too. Oh well. On to the next. Okay, this is bouncing around from 75 to 81. We'll see how it rings once I open up the hole, but it could be a piece of copper. I'm hoping. Let you know. Okay, believe it is a piece of copper, but not the kind of copper I was looking for or hoping for. Might be a 22 long. I don't know. It's not what I was hoping for, though. On to the next. Alright, we moved on down to a lower field, same property still. But up above, Mike found a...
This was about all I found in there, but it's a nice
flat button.
Nice flat button. I don't see anything on it. I don't have my glasses on. I don't see anything on the back. Shank's in pretty good condition. The front, nice green patina, so it's older. That was the most exciting thing I found up there. It was about the only thing worth keeping in that one field. Other than that, pop top, a couple other pieces of garbage.
And Bill found a weedy up above. We didn't think we found any coins, but he did find a weedy. He also found what looks like an old ring. It doesn't look like a copper fitting or anything for a pipe. It looks like it's actually a ring. It's that's pretty cool. What year was the weedy you found?
I don't know. It might have better eyes than I have.
No, but at least we're not going coinless.
If you could get a date off from that, you're doing better than I am.
I can actually see the date area, but I can't see it in the naked eye. But maybe in the camera we can see it.
We'll clean it up for the wrap up. We have what we have for a year.
Okay, this is the first really solid signal I've had all day. It's probably still going to be junk on me, but I'll let you know. Well, that's not the largie I was hoping. Not sure what it is. Just a large piece of metal, but it's folded over and there is some ornate on the inside. I'm not sure what it goes to, but it's probably pretty cool. I don't know. Not sure. Oh well. Bill just pulled up a square nail over there, which is a pretty good sign. Sign that something was around here. Alright, this one didn't ring up all that well. I thought it was going to be an Indian when I first saw it, but that's just at first glance. But most Indians don't have a shank on them. It's a full shank though. I like buttons almost as much as coins. Oh well, finally something decent. Alright, over here in the corner, I just dug up a thimble. It's crushed. It's not silver, but still, I haven't dug up a thimble in a long time, so it's kind of neat. And it's complete, just crushed. Alright, on to the next. Well, whatever this is, it sounded really good when I first went over it. As soon as I popped the plug, it doesn't sound as good now. But let's see if we can figure out what it is. Honestly, I don't know what that is. I see some writing on it. some kind of cap to something, I think, because it looks like it has the ridges for the grip. I don't know. Alright, on to the next. Alright, Mike's digging a nice big hole here. But just like I did a couple weeks ago, he snapped his shovel. Except for his is his big shovel. Mine was one of the hand shovels.
I like that shovel too.
So now we're going to hang out and see what you got.
I'll have to look. I think that had a lifetime warranty on it. I don't know how you go about cashing in, but whatever it is,
There's a lifetime warranty on that shovel?
There might have been. I don't know. I'd have to look it back up. I bought it off Amazon. Root Slayer, I think it's called. All these rocks. I'm not getting anything now. Huh.
I thought it was a part of a chrono bell at first.
I did too, and then I thought maybe more of that spoon I found, but definitely not. I don't know what it is. Junk.
Oh well.
Not worth breaking a shovel on. There's another
No.
piece of it. But we're hunting here in the foothills of the Adirondacks, so we're going to enjoy an Adirondack Bare Naked right now. It's a nice amber beer. I like it. So, you want to show what we got?
We got Bill. And beer.
And beer.
Alright. I don't know who's whose. This is the junk pile.
Anyway.
The junk pile goes all the way around. I still don't know what that ornate thing is. I think that might be a bell to an old doorbell that goes on the wooden doors. I'm not sure, but it's kind of small. It's my only guess, so still don't know what that thing is with the glass inside. Got a slug. Still got that cool little ornate thing. There's Mike's, whatever it is. It's a base to a lamp or something.
Pretty neat. Then
Oh yeah, I forgot about the buttons. Who's this over here?
oh, up in the if you're
This is Bill's. He has some buttons here, a couple of Wheaties. He's calling that a sheriff star, but we're not buying it. And a couple of round balls. What were you saying, Mike?
I was just saying up on the top corner is mine. Got the couple buttons. We did identify that Indian. Chris pulled out his jeweler glass there, and it's an 1884. Really toasted, but we were able to identify it. The D-buckle, the suspender clasp, and the spoon handle, which is kind of neat, and that little piece of spoon down there, or the sheriff star, whatever you want to call it, that's part of the spoon base.
Oh, is that what you're calling that now?
Isn't that what you were calling? What were you calling the sheriff star?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. All right. So for this week,
That's a wrap.
that's a wrap.